pregnant.
Yes.
Yay! It's my first baby, and when I was making my appointment on the phone, they told me to make sure to write down the list of questions that I had. Since it's my very first checkup and I'm a first-time mom, I have a lot of questions. I'm kind of nervous and excited all at the same time. So I was hoping you guys could answer some of these.
Of
for me.
course, of course.
Okay, awesome. So my first question is, I heard about prenatal vitamins. So when should I start taking those?
So you should start taking them now. So as soon as you know that you're pregnant, you should start taking them.
Okay.
We typically you just take one vitamin a day. If you accidentally take two, that's fine, but you don't want it to make you don't want it to be a habit. Okay.
Okay, so just once a day?
Yeah.
Does it matter if it's the same time of day, I guess?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. So once a day. Let me check that off. Are there any foods that I can't eat, and then are there foods I should really make sure I eat?
Okay, so foods that you can't eat. You might want to jot this down because these
Okay.
are really important.
Okay.
So anything uncooked. So uncooked seafood, uncooked beef, poultry, even sausages. Okay, you want to avoid all of that due to the bacterial contamination that's possible for your baby. Okay.
Okay.
Any fish that's high in mercury, you want to avoid that due to
Okay.
toxin to your nervous system.
Okay.
Any unpasteurized cheese, milk, or juice, you want to avoid that, and this has to do with the bacterial contamination as well. It can actually result in miscarriages, stillbirth, things like that, so you don't want that.
Okay.
Alcoholic beverages, I'm sure you know,
Okay. Yeah.
fetal alcohol syndrome, any health development can go along with that as well, so you want to avoid that. And even caffeine. Are you a heavy caffeine?
I like to
drinker?
drink a lot of sweet tea.
Okay. So caffeine, you don't want more than 200 grams.
Okay.
And this has to do with an association with miscarriages and low birth weight and stuff like that as well.
Okay. And then is there anything that I really need to make sure that I do eat?
I would recommend any citrus fruits and spinach. They're high in folic acid. It decreases your chance of getting neural tube defects, cleft lip, and cleft palate. And folic acid is also in your prenatal vitamins as well.
Okay.
Nuts, eggs, and beans are high in protein. You do need a slight increase in your protein, so make sure you take those. Asparagus and yogurt are high in vitamin D, and this has to do with the bone development, the bone growth, rickets.
Okay.
Lean beef, collard greens, and chicken are high in your iron, and iron is also part of your prenatal vitamins. It decreases your chance of getting iron deficiency anemia, which also reduces prenatal delivery, low birth weight, and infant mortality.
Okay. Awesome. Do I need to eat more since I got a baby in me now?
So no, since it's your first trimester, you do not need to eat any more calories than you normally take in.
Perfect. And then I'm like nauseous quite a bit, especially in the morning. Is there anything I can do to make that better?
Yes. So when you get up in the morning, don't try to get up too quickly. Take your time getting up.
Okay.
If you have a cracker next to you, you might want to munch on those before you actually fully get up.
Okay.
Take small sips of water throughout the day. If you drink a whole chunk of water at one sitting, that can actually alleviate it even more.
Okay.
Any starchy food, it actually helps you to hold it down better. So any breadsticks, toast, crackers,
Okay.
and ginger may also help as well.
Okay, great. Are there any medicines I can't take, like over the counter or stuff like that?
Yes. So aspirin, ibuprofen, Aleve, and then any vitamins you should let us know first before you take them. Besides your prenatal.
Okay. And then as far as like my body changing, is there going to be a lot going on like in the first trimester that I would see or notice?
You'll definitely notice breast tenderness most likely.
Okay.
Your breast will probably get swollen due to the hormones and might have some pain. So a supportive bra would be great for that.
Okay.
And then you might experience some urinary frequency.
Okay. So I'll be peeing a lot more?
Definitely.
Okay.
And you want to try not to hold your bladder, like go to the bathroom when you need to because it can lead to a UTI.
Okay.
Or urinary tract infection.
Okay. Excellent. I'm really tired a lot. So is there anything I can do to maybe not be so tired?
So we recommend moderate exercise,
Okay.
A balanced diet,
Okay.
and then which is what she went over, and then
Okay.
make sure you're getting adequate rest.
Okay.
Definitely wanna-
And then since this is my first visit, and I'm a first time mom, what are you guys going to be doing today at my first checkup?
So we're going to check your weight
Okay.
and your family, your personal medical history.
Okay.
So we'll go in. We'll go through detailed of whether or not you know any genetic disorders or your previous or current medical conditions.
Okay.
And then at the end, we'll do an ultrasound to see how far along you are.
Okay, great. Yay. Well, thank you guys so much. You've been so helpful.
Thank you.
Hi, Tina.
Oh,
I'm Dr.
hi.
Adam. How are you? Good to
Good,
see
how
you
are
too.
you?
Oh, you are on your
Look
second
at my
trimester.
stomach.
I can see. Oh,
So,
you're okay. So now you're on your second
yes,
trimester.
I am.
So the second trimester goes from week 13 to up to week 28.
Okay.
It means 4 to 6 months.
Okay, so I'm in my 4 to 6 months right
Yeah.
now.
Do you
Okay.
have any questions for me today?
Yes. So, what am I supposed to expect at each of my visits? I know I'm supposed to come here, but I just don't
Yes.
know what to expect. I'm kind of
So,
nervous.
I know, I understand that. So each visit when you come,
Mhm.
we are going to take your blood pressure,
Okay.
weight,
Mhm.
and we will track your baby's growth by measuring
Okay.
from your pubic bone to your uterus.
Okay.
We will listen to your baby's heartbeat, and we will also assess your baby's movement, and this usually happens after week 20,
Okay.
and you'll start feeling like kicking or
Okay, I'm gonna start feeling
Yeah,
stuff
you'll
now.
feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll
Okay,
feel
good.
it. Yeah.
Okay. So, I know you mentioned some stuff. So, are there any specific tests that I'm supposed to have while I'm pregnant?
Yeah,
Am I
so we offer some various tests and screenings.
Mhm.
So you already have your first ultrasound, right?
Yes, I did.
So we'll have an ultrasound too by week 20, and this is to visualize how the baby's growing
Okay.
and see his anatomy.
Mhm.
And it's a good news that I will tell you. So if you want to know the
Okay.
sex of the baby, you can
Okay.
know it by this time too.
Yeah, I would like to know.
And we'll do some pap smear tests and some blood glucose tests to see how your blood glucose is and iron level is. And this is usually done between weeks 24 and 28.
Okay.
Yes.
So what changes are normal that are supposed to happen to me?
So the breast enlargement is
Okay.
normal, and weight gain.
Okay.
I mean, since your body is stretching, you'll see some stretching marks.
Okay.
It depends on some women who have it and some women don't
Okay.
have it. And your morning, and for the most women, the morning sickness will go away by this time.
Mhm. Okay, that's good.
And there are some warning signs that you have to call us. But
Okay.
some are these are the severe abdominal pain or
Okay.
bleeding.
Any
dizziness,
bleeding? Any bleeding?
Any
Any
bleeding,
bleeding.
any
Okay.
bleeding, and rapid weight gain. Like if you
Okay.
gain 6 pounds per week, you have to call us.
Okay. So how much do I eat? I know my body's changing a lot now, so do I have to increase my calories?
Yeah, you have to
I
increase
do?
your
Okay.
calories by 300 to 500 calories a
Okay,
day.
good, because I love to eat.
Yes, and as we told you on your first trimester, you should avoid eating like raw meat.
Yes,
or
yes. I
raw
have that
meat.
list, with me right here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. You
Thank
answered
you,
all my
Jan. All right.
questions.
I hope I'll see you next time.
I hope so
All right.
too. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello. Hi, Kristen. How are you?
How are you doing?
Good to see you again. How's everything going with the baby?
Very good.
Oh, that is wonderful. Excellent, excellent.
Getting close.
Yes. So baby's moving well.
Yes.
You're feeling okay?
I've been really tired.
Yes, that's a really common complaint we get, especially because you're in the third trimester now. So you're gaining a little bit of weight. Baby's getting a lot bigger, putting a lot of pressure on different organs and stuff. So fatigue is definitely an issue. And so what I would recommend, if you want to take some notes, there's a pen for you.
Thank you.
Just make sure that you are still following that diet we talked about in the first trimester. I would recommend eating 4 to 6 small meals a day rather than like 3 large ones. That'll also help with your indigestion. Try and do some light to moderate exercise, maybe like 30 minutes a day, just some light walking. Swimming is really great for third trimester women. It's really easy on the joints. And then also staying well hydrated. So you want to make sure you drink between 6 and 8 glasses of water a day.
Okay.
And that should help with your fatigue. And then of course resting whenever you're tired. Because you've got a lot of work going on in there. You're growing a baby.
Right.
Awesome.
Well, I was also wondering what other types of changes am I going to experience?
Okay. So in the third trimester, there are some things you'll notice. You may have already started noticing some of them. One thing that women complain about is swelling. Their hands and their feet will start to get really puffy, especially if they're having babies in the summer months. And that's completely normal. So what I like to tell women is staying hydrated really helps with the swelling. And then whenever you're sitting, if you can elevate your feet, that will help kind of get that fluid to kind of run back up. So making sure you elevate your feet when you're sitting. As far as another area is stretch marks. So some women will start to see some stretch marks kind of along their abdomen, even on their breasts, as they enlarge. So with that, I would say keeping lotion on your abdomen, and also you can put lotion on your breasts, and that helps minimize the appearance of the stretch marks. And then varicose veins is another thing women ask me about all the time. How do I combat that? And so compression stockings, I don't know if you've heard of those, but those are really good to help get the blood flow back up the legs. So wearing compression hose is important. Wearing comfortable shoes, so no flats. We don't recommend sandals or flip-flops or really high heels. So you want to do like either a low heel or tennis shoes would be great for that. Have you experienced any backache yet?
Just a little bit.
Okay. So that normally gets a little bit worse as you get further along. So if you start to experience backache, again, you want to elevate your feet when you're sitting. That's important. Lying on your side, that's really good for baby, in addition to alleviating the backache. And then again, wearing some comfortable shoes. Tennis shoes is probably best for that.
Okay.
Have you been having any issues with going to the bathroom? Are you peeing a lot more?
Yes.
Okay. That's another area a lot of women ask me about is, I'm going to the bathroom all the time. Totally normal. You're going to be, because the baby's compressing on the bladder. Some women complain that they're leaking a little bit. Like if they sneeze, they'll pee, or if they cough, they'll pee, and it's kind of embarrassing for them. But that's totally normal. So what I recommend women do is something called Kegels. And basically, it's you're kind of squeezing the inside muscle. You'll know you're doing it right if when you start to pee, if you can stop the stream.
Okay.
So basically squeeze right in the middle of while you're peeing, and if it doesn't come out, you're doing it right. You want to do those, you want to hold that for 5 to 10 seconds and do about 20 a day, and that can kind of help control that. And then the other thing we see a lot is leaky breasts. As you get closer to delivery, you might notice that your breasts leak a little bit. So there are bra pads you can buy at pretty much any store that can kind of help with that as well.
Okay. And then, am I going to be coming in for a checkup as often as I happen, or?
So you're actually going to start coming a little bit more frequently. So your third trimester, from weeks 28 through 36, you're going to come every 2 weeks to see us. And then starting at week 36, we're going to see you once a week until you deliver.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was wondering about how I know if the contractions I'm having are real or if they're pretend.
That's a great question. The pretend contractions are called Braxton Hicks, and a lot of women get those. It's very common. So the way you'll know if they're the real ones or the pretend ones, the Braxton Hicks, is by position change. So if you start to get a little bit of cramping and abdominal tightness, what we call contractions, if those go away when you change position, like if you're sitting down and they start and then you get up and you start to walk and they go away, those are Braxton Hicks. If you're sitting and then you lie down and they go away, Braxton Hicks. So basically they're going to be irregular, and then they will improve with position change. That's how you can tell the difference between real ones and your pretend ones, your Braxton Hicks contractions.
Okay, wow. And then also my friend was telling me about kick counts. I was kind of confused by that.
Yes, so this is something you definitely want to make sure that you start doing in the third trimester. So basically once a day, you want to lie down in a nice quiet environment. It could be your bedroom, your living room, but just somewhere where you can kind of focus. And your goal is you want to count your baby move 10 times in an hour. Okay? If you don't get to 10 times in an hour, you can stretch it to 2. But if you do not count 10 movements in a 2-hour window, we need you to give us a call, because we may have you come in and just assess the baby to make sure everything's okay.
Okay. And then also I'm just worried about any time there might be concern. So what should I be looking for? Just
Okay.
so I know.
So some things we want to talk about just to be on the lookout for. Not that anything will go wrong with your pregnancy. I'm sure it'll be perfect. But some things we do need to discuss. One thing is preterm labor. So that is the baby's born, anytime before 37 weeks, and you're kind of right in that window right now. So if you start to have regular, real contractions, remember the ones that don't go away with position change, they start to become more frequent, they start to hurt more. They're coming every 10 minutes, and or you notice your water breaks, or you notice any vaginal bleeding. Those could be signs, symptoms of preterm labor. You need to give us a call right away, and we'll probably have you come in. If you notice any kind of vaginal bleeding at all, you need to give us a call, because that is something that should not be happening, and we need to know about that right away. If you notice that you're having fever, especially if it's 101.5 or greater, you give us a call. And then there's something called preeclampsia, and this is when we normally see it happen with women. This is just really high blood pressure. So if you start to have really bad headaches, your vision starts to change at serious weight gain, especially in the face and the hands, you need to call us because that could be a warning sign of preeclampsia.
Okay. And then just one more question.
Sure.
How will I know when I'm actually in labor?
All right, good question. So some of those symptoms we talked about for preterm labor, you will see in real labor. So true labor is after 37 weeks, and the same kind of things you'll see. So you'll start noticing your contractions. They're going to come at least every 10 minutes. They'll start to get shorter and shorter with each interval. So they'll start out every 10, then it'll go to every 8, and then maybe every 5, and then every 3. So you'll see them start to come closer and closer together. They don't go away with position changes. So walking doesn't help, lying down doesn't help, nothing helps. They continue to come. You notice your water breaking. Some women think it's like a big gush of water. Not always the case. It might be a little trickle. So if you notice you feel wet down there and you know you're not peeing and you're like, what is that? It's probably your water. Again, it may not be a big gush. It may just be a slow trickle. So that is another indication that you're heading into labor. And then, let's see, I think that's probably, those are the biggest two, is your water breaking, your the contractions coming regularly. And the other thing